It is your girl Unitedly Random, and today we are going to be asking that question that's going to give some of you guys out there a little bit of closure if that is what you're looking for. Today we are going to be asking, why did they cheat? I feel like a lot of people out in the world want to know, why did their ex cheat on them? What did they do wrong? You know, that kind of energy is on your heart, and today we're doing this video so you can let that go. Okay, we're trying to let it go so you can let in some good positive vibes for the future, okay? Because holding on to what they did to you is going to hurt you right now. It's going to hurt you in the future. And it already hurted you in the past. So do you want to continue that pattern? I think not. So we got 3 stones right here. We have the blue halite, which is going to be pile number 1. We have the lapis lazuli, which is going to be pile number 2, and then we have the crazy lace agate, which is pile number 3. Okay, I'm going to be pulling 1 card each from my Secoli Oracle cards that I got from V Love and Crystals. You know, go ahead and check her out if you haven't already. She's been in the game long before I even came at the door, so that's something that I wanted to go ahead and put out there. And I want you guys to take your 3 mindful breaths. Now, if you don't know what 3 mindful breaths is, you will breathe in for about 5 seconds, you hold for about 3, and you let out for 6 or 7. Now, you need to do that 3 times before you choose a card, because we're going to let all of this negative energy out, and we're going to pull with our intuition, and we're going to get that message that we need to hear. So I'm pulling with my Secoli cards, and what I'm going to do at the end of each reading is go ahead and pull out one of my Manifest Soulmate Oracle cards. This does not necessarily have anything to do with the question, why did they cheat? I like to pull that card at the end of every reading that I do, just to kind of let you know what my cards want to tell you, what you need to hear. So that's something to stick around for, right? If you like this video, go ahead and like this video and leave a comment down below if it resonates with you in any way. Let me know if it doesn't resonate with you too. That's important for me to know, because I want to get better with my skills. So let's go ahead and take that moment to do your mindful breaths, okay? Okay, and we are going to go ahead and start with group number 1. So group number 1, put you right there in the center, move these 2 up, and let me grab my deck. Okay, group number 1, what you guys want to know is, why did your ex cheat on you? Why did your ex cheat on you? Why did they feel the urge to do what they did to you? Why did they do that? What is it about what you did? What is it about what you didn't do? Let me know. Why? Okay, so what I'm picking up with this card is what I usually say in my live streams. It's talking about like soulmates. It's talking about two people, one heart. So when you ask yourself, why did that person cheat on you, I think it's important to recognize that some things are just not meant to work, right? Some things are just not meant to be forever. I think the person that this person probably cheated on you with was actually their soulmate in some way. That was someone that they needed to divinely be with, okay? So it's not about what you didn't do. It's not about what you did do. It's just the relationship wasn't meant to last, okay? That's one of the things I'm picking up. You got 2 plus 1, which is 3. Let me know if 3 resonates with you in any type of way. If you've been seeing 3 pop up in your life a little bit, I suggest you actually look at what you're doing when that 3 pops up, and you know, make a mental note of it. So one of the cards is saying, remember that fate isn't the same as doom. The future looks good from here. It's talking about like this was the relationship where this person needed to make close affinities to that other person to get to the second part of their storyline, to get to the second chapter of who they are meant to be. They needed to go through that situation and meet that person. And so, like I keep saying, that this situation wasn't meant for you. It wasn't, you guys weren't meant to be together for a long term in that situation. Now, this person might come back around, and when they come back around, are we going to give them a second chance? That is up for you to decide. But what I'm seeing is it was just a part of the storyline. It has nothing to do with you, but it was definitely a part of the storyline that happened. Maybe it's his karmic relationship happening. He cheated on you. He or she cheated on you to go be in their karmic relationship, and they didn't realize it was going to be a karmic relationship until they got into it. But that karmic relationship is going to teach them a lot about themselves and what they want and what they are not about to put up with and what they're not about to do to people, because it's going to happen to them in return, and it's going to change them for the better. Okay, so they needed to go through this so they could actually be changed. Okay, maybe this person has a habit of, you know, doing this kind of iffy thing over and over and over again. I feel like he's met his match with this situation. Okay, so let me know if that resonated with you at all. We also have the Manifest Soulmate Oracle card. Now, this is something, it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with this situation, but this is something that my cards really feel like you need to hear right now, this very moment, okay? So for group number 1, what do you need to hear right now, this very moment? Something that my cards really want you to know. Something that my cards really want you to know. Group number 1. Okay. This is what the card is telling me. The reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit that this person that we're asking about, why did they cheat? Why did they do that to you? I feel like this person is a soulmate of some type of kind. Now, here's the thing, right? Soulmate doesn't necessarily mean relationship, doesn't necessarily mean, and it does mean a relationship, but it doesn't mean like, oh, you guys were married in the past or anything. You guys could have been very good friends in a past life. Soulmates can be around that realm too, right? I feel like this person was very connected to you in a past life, okay? So when we're saying the reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. You are feeling so much pain right now because you guys have a soulmate connection, okay? So it makes sense that you're still hurt. You know, your people, your friends are around you. They're like, why are you still stuck on this person? Just move on. Why are you still thinking about this person? Just move on. It makes sense that you haven't moved on because it's a lot deeper than someone just treating you bad. It's someone that, without really knowing this, without really choosing to create this soulmate connection, you already had it, okay? Let me know if that resonates any, and I'm going to go ahead and move on to group number 2. Have a nice day and positive vibes your way. Okay. Group number 2, how do you do? Hello, group number 2. Welcome, Jones Bones. Let me know if this is going to resonate with you. I mean, you can't really tell right now, but you can tell like at the end if it resonated with you. But let me know down below. The question right now is, why did they cheat? Why did they cheat? Why did they treat you like that? Why did they treat you so bad? Was it something that you did? Is it something that you can avoid doing in your next relationship? Give me some information, because group number 2 does not like feeling these vibes, okay? Group number 2 does not like feeling the unknown. They want to know. They need to know. This is actually the same card that I got last time. And I was talking about how this person has probably left the situation because they needed to go on like a soul journey of some sort. And I didn't necessarily say it on the last in the last video on group number 1, but now I'm really feeling like this person needs to go on a soul journey. In this situation, there's 2 of this person's. There's how they treat you, and then there's their outside persona. And both of those people stem into one person, but they're not showing themselves their full self at all times, okay? They need to go on that soul journey to get to the point where they can actually show their true selves 100% of the time. I feel like they're a little bit afraid of opening up at this point, and so that's why they cheated, because they got a little bit too close to you. They got a little bit too deep in the relationship. They got to the point where they were afraid of how much they started to like you, so they wanted to go back to their old patterns. They wanted to go back and do their old things of playing games, okay? You're not the one. They know that you're not the one, and they're trying to sabotage this relationship before it even gets too real, because it's already a little bit too close for comfort right now. That is what I'm seeing. You got 2 plus 1, which is 3. I would check and see what you're doing when you see the number 3 reoccurring, if you have been seeing the number 3 reoccurring. Let me go ahead and pull out my oracle cards, my manifest soulmate oracle cards, and let me give you some information that the cards, they just wanted you to hear right now, this very moment. What does group number 2 need to hear at this very moment? What does group number 2 need to hear at this very moment? We got take a leap of faith into the unknown. There's something going on. Like, I think you're coming to a point in life, a crossroad in life, where you can continue to do the things that you are comfortable doing. You can continue to do the things that you like doing, but that's not going to take you very far. That's not going to give you what you want in the long term. You need to sit here and take a leap of faith into the unknown. You need to go and see where your path may end. You know, I don't know how to really put this, but I feel like you're at a point where you're at crosswords, and it doesn't even necessarily have to do with this person. You're at a crossword probably with job, career, or something, and you have something that you want to do, but you don't really know how to do it. This card is saying go ahead and take that leap of faith. And this is the year of manifestation, so as long as you are trying to manifest positive vibes along the way, positive energies, I feel like that's going to pick up the slack when things might have fall a little flat. You know, when you jump off, you know, you're like, oh crap, I'm falling, and then that year of manifestation, that manifesting that good positive vibe is going to come back and cradle you in their hands, and you're not going to smack on the ground. Okay, I feel like there's something that you need to truly believe in yourself to be able to achieve, and once you truly believe in yourself, you will achieve it. Okay, that's something that the cards are telling you right now. Okay, so let me move on to my next group number 3. Hello, group number 3. How are you guys doing? Are you guys having some positive vibes? Okay, I understand you guys are on your soul journey of letting things go and trying to grow. I see that. I can feel that. If not, why would you click this video? Okay, right now we're talking about, why did they cheat? Why did they do you like that? Why? Was it something that you did? What kind of energy was in the air? You want to know, because you want to know for closure. You have to know for closure. For group number 3, why did they cheat? We have the 9 in reverse. The 9 in reverse. 9 usually represents the end of a cycle. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Once you get to 9, you go back to 1. 1's usually a new beginning, okay? But we got this 9 in reverse. Now let me go ahead and pull out the book, because you guys know I am a book queen. I love to pull out my books on these situations. And let's see what the book has to say, and we can work from there. The book's saying everything is unfolding exactly as it's meant to be. You might as well rest and play, okay? Things are unfolding exactly how it's meant to be. Honestly, all of these pick a card readings, all of these kind of tie into each other. Why did they cheat? Because it is a part of their story. It's a part of their storyline, okay? They all need to do this to become a better person. And it sucks right now that you're going through this, but it's a part of their storyline, okay? It's nothing. In all of these cases, one thing I can say is it is nothing that any of you guys have done that made this happen. It was just a part of what was already going to happen. You know, we live in cycles, we live in patterns, and while you are aware of this cycle and you are aware of this pattern, some people choose not to be aware of the cycle and the pattern. They choose not to break that cycle or pattern. And I feel like these people, and I'm speaking to everyone, I don't know, on group number 3, but I feel like these people, they never thought to sit down and stop the pattern, okay? We have that power. You guys know it. Everyone know, like, we have that power, but some people are afraid of that power, so they just leave it up to, like, what's going to happen. They leave it and they wait for fate to tell them this and this and that. And I feel like that's one of the situations. Intuitively, some of you guys know that the people that you were talking to was a little iffy, but you guys didn't want to end that relationship. You wanted to continue on working with them because you thought that they could change. You can change your situation, but they weren't changing who they were, and they need to go through something that makes them become aware of how much power they have, that they can change. But right now they feel like they can continue this pattern and you don't have to be a part of it, okay? At all, point blank, period. So let me go ahead and pull out my Manifest Soulmate Oracle cards, and let me tell you what the cards wanted you to hear right now. This is something the cards said you needed to hear today, okay? What does group number 3 need to hear right now? And I want you guys to know that it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with this situation, but it's something that you need to hear right now, okay? It says harmony is pure love, for love is complete agreement. Harmony is pure love, for love is complete agreement. I feel like you and this person weren't on the same page, okay? You and this person weren't on the same journey, okay? This person needed to get on your journey, and they're not aware of how much power they can stop or how much power they have on the universe just yet. And so they just let these bad habits continue. They just let this bad energy continue and manifest in their lives because they don't know how to stop it. You know how to stop it, but you don't need to be there to hold someone's hand to make them a better person, okay? Not at all. This was meant to end because it was a part of the divine plan. I think sometimes like something happened, you probably took this person back, not that they're like any shade or anything. Something happened before, you took this person back, and the habits continued. So this time when it happened again, it's the universe telling you that this person is not changing, and it would be better for you to leave. It would be better for you to pack your bags and go. And I see that that's where you're going right now. But in the future, you will find your pure love, because once you find your pure love, you're going to know it, because this is going to be someone that you're in complete agreement with. Complete agreement with, okay? I want to thank you guys for going ahead and watching another video from your girl, Untitled Random. And if you like hearing my voice, go ahead and subscribe and like the video down below. Let me know if it resonates, and if it didn't, let me know if it didn't resonate as well. Okay, I want to send you guys off with some positive vibes for the weekend, and see you in the next video.